What's up, Taurus? Welcome to With Love Tarot. I am back with your general reading for the rest of December and all of January of 2021. I cannot believe we are already there, but here we are. So I'm going to be looking at your overall general energies, your predictions, some things that you can expect for the next few weeks, and then specifically looking at your career and money and a glimpse into your love life. And stick around to the end because I took some really great oracle cards for you for each category. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please consider giving me a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed if you're new here. Are you ready? Coming into your general energies, I see that you've really been working on something. Now, whether this is a passion project, putting a lot of work into your career or school, or even coming together with a group of people, but the energy here is putting a lot of your time, attention, even resources into something. Now, it could be a relationship. I'll get a little bit deeper as we go here. With the King of Wands, I see that you're at the top of your game. Okay, so yeah, this could have to do with actually putting time, energy into yourself. Some of you have been working out, okay, really focus on your appearance, working out in general, eating, getting healthier. But it could also mean that you just feel really good, or this is the energy that you're coming into. Some of you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign person, or you could also be on the cusp or have a lot of fire sign placements in your birth chart. Coming into your career and money, it's that same energy here that you've really put a lot of time into something. You've been preparing. So it could be connected with your job or a project or whatever goal you're trying to accomplish here. It's to the point where just some of you could be a little bit impatient. Like, you know, that saying, a watched pot doesn't boil. That's the energy I sometimes get here. It's like, you know, you've been planning, you've been putting energy into something, and now you're waiting on the results. Results will come from your hard work, but you just have to keep on doing what you're doing here because it will pay off. It's that same visual as you can see, like this person, this child is really focused on planting something, and then she is watering something. So it's really interesting. So with the Two of Swords, more on your money, some of you are going to be faced with the decision. Now, you could be in that energy now, and this really could be with anything. Kind of like at a fork in a road. You know, do I go this way? Do I go that way? You know, the message here is that both options are good, but you just have to make sure that you're really thinking things out, which I see that you are. Also, the additional message I get with this card in this deck is really a beautiful one, is I do see that some of you have been a little bit of a lone wolf, okay? So maybe walking alone, or you just feel like you've been taking this journey in life by yourself. But you are protected. As you can see, she's being followed or being watched over by this wolf. Okay, so some of you really could have somebody looking out for you around this time period, or it could even be on a spiritual aspect. You know, you have your guardian angel or an ancestor looking down on you here and guiding your choices. Okay, and you know, just remember that you're not alone. We're all in this together, even though sometimes it feels a little bit lonely, you know, this experience that we call life. For your love life, guys, whoa. So we have the Two of Cups and the King of Wands. Oh, we have the King of Wands here twice. I just noticed that. Okay, so yes, guys, this is going to be a great time period for romance with you. So whether you are with somebody or not, I'm trying to deliver the messages both ways. So starting with my singles, guys, for sure, some of you are going to be meeting somebody. Okay, now this could be toward the end of December or in January, but this is coming together and really having the potential to make a relationship or connection grow. And for those of you who are with somebody, this is strengthening it for sure, bringing it to the next level. And there's also a lot of passion here. With this King of Wands here twice, so definitely, guys, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign person, like I said, or this person could have a lot of fire sign placements in their birth chart, or they just have these qualities. So what are those qualities? Well, this is somebody who's really ambitious. They're really attractive. You're really attracted to this person, man or woman. They are a go-getter. They go after what they want. They even spark that motivation within you too. You know, this is somebody you can get around and, you know, like they have this air about them where they command the room. You know, when they walk in, they turn heads, whether that's because they dress nice, they smell good, or they even have like a really good job. Okay, so they're higher up in their company. It's like that kind of energy here. So really, really nice. I love it. A lot of passion. So I'm going to take some clarifiers to get more specific. Ooh. Wow. Okay, look at this. 7 of Pentacles again here. Okay, wow. Okay, guys, so we have a lot of repeating cards that popped out, as you can see, and a few different messages coming through here. So let's make sense of this all. So one of the first cards that popped out, as I'm sure you saw, was the Hermit. Okay, so the messages coming through here is that I do see that some of you have been so focused on a goal, whether that's, like I said, work, school, or a particular project, that you've been in hermit mode. Okay, it could also be because of what we've all been impacted by, unfortunately, the past year and the circumstances, and some of us have really been isolated. So I do see that you are going to come out of that, all right? But it could be carrying a little bit in, at least for the next month. You just want to make sure too that if some of you are feeling too isolated, that you do reach out to somebody if you need to. That's just for a small percentage, and some of you could have a Virgo around you in some way. Final message that just came through here is you could also be going within to get answers on something similar to that Two of Swords feeling. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, taking a time out, shutting out distractions to really hear your inner voice and figure out where it is that you want to go next. 3 of Pentacles popped out again, so that really confirms that original message. You know, this is all connected here, that you're really focusing on something around this time period, whether that's yourself, a particular goal, or both. Some of you, for a very small percentage, it is here, so I have to deliver the message, are actually taking a time out from a situation or even a person where you might have felt that they kind of lied to you in some way, or got the upper hand. Okay, so you could also be dealing with that just for a small percentage, where you're recovering from some type of deception that happened, whether this is actually at work or something romantic here, you know, and you're taking a time out from whatever situation that is. Again, you will come out of that though, if you're not already out of that energy by the time you watch this reading. Moving into your career and money, we have the 7 of Pentacles that popped out onto the 7 of Pentacles. So I love that there's so many repeating messages here. So yes, guys, it's really the same thing. This is you putting a lot of time, attention, resources into a situation. You're like, when is that fruit going to bloom? When can I pick it off the tree? As you can see, this is literally like a money tree or a money bush. So what I can say is, what did I say the first time around is, you are going to experience the fruits of your labor. Why do I say that? Because the Six of Wands popped out, and this is all about success. Okay, so this is your confirmation that whatever you're working on is going to work out. You just have to keep the faith and continue to put work into whatever that situation is for you. And also, like I said, if you are worrying or doubting, your next move or what you're going to do, this is affirmation that it is going to work out. So very, very cool. I love that that is here for you. Now, we had a few different cards pop out for your love life. I'm picking up on a couple different scenarios here. So as always, guys, please take what resonates here and leave the rest. I can't get everybody's energy here. Two of Swords popped out again. You'll remember we had the Two of Swords in your career and money. Now, for those of you who are dealing with somebody and have been dealing with somebody for a while, and maybe it's been a rocky up and down thing, that's what I'm getting, okay? So the Two of Cups still stands as a positive omen for those of you who are completely single and looking for somebody new, or, even a relationship where you're looking to strengthen it. For those of you who've been dealing with somebody that has kind of been in and out here, the Two of Swords and the Five of Pentacles really confirms that, because this indicates that somebody was blocked, all right? So whether that's because you blocked somebody or you've been blocked, there's some type of a timeout going on here. And you, the both of you, or your person are really not dealing with it well. And there's some confusion and even emotional turmoil going on here, guys. What I can say is, some of you who are in this situation, you can expect some type of communication from this person, all right? With the Six of Cups here, this is somebody coming back around, or even, extending the olive branch. This is also somebody that you go way back with, whether that's because you just feel like that, there's a real soulmate energy here, or this is like you just feel connected to this person on a higher plane. Okay, so it's really beautiful energy for those of you who are dealing with something a little bit more difficult. I do see it's going to turn. And of course, with the Two of Cups, this is such a beautiful positive omen, for those of you who are looking for new love here. So the oracle cards that popped out for you prior to your reading, we have ask your angels on your general energies. Okay, so it's almost like ask and you shall receive. So now would be a good time to really get in touch with your spirituality or your angels, or just even trust the process here. We have perfect timing on career and money. So again, look at that. I really believe that that is telling you to just trust that everything is going to work out in due time here. There is something going on behind the scenes and in the universe that maybe you can't see, but it will come through for you. And I took a special love oracle card here for your love. I want to show you the image. It's so beautiful. And what we have here is sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Beautiful, guys. And I think that confirms nicely that this is really some type of strong connection, if not soulmate connection, that you have with somebody in particular. Taurus, I wish you beautiful, happy holidays, a happy new year, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. With love.